Alright, we're back on the wall today. We've got rebar in on this side, all down through there and around the corner. And now I'm hammer drilling the holes for these uprights for this side. I'm hitting some pretty hard stuff right here. Hoping I can get this an upright in here. Let's see if I can. Alright, the ideal here is, these are for uprights, for the hold the rack steel. This one here is for a pin that'll go up. And once we pop grade and get the everything there, we're gonna cut OSB to go on this inside to help form this up. And it'll just stay in the concrete. We're not concerned about it. We're just gonna leave it in here, just backfill behind it. It's gonna be below grade of the concrete, so it'll be good to go. So shouldn't be a big deal. Yep. Cut them right here. They don't have to be inside this. I didn't know I was even filming. Putting this real smooth surface on, that way when we pour the concrete and vibrate it in here, that it'll be that smooth texture and not this rough wood texture. So that's gonna be real nice. Looks real good down through there. Real smooth, won't have this wood texture. Also, it kind of helps with our imperfections on where our forms come together, a little gap in there. It's gonna help with that also. So I can't wait to get that in there. All right, we're back at the lake project. Been getting some stuff done. I hadn't been filming. I've kind of had my mind on some other stuff. I'm having a fight with the insurance company on the issue, and it's not working well for me. And one day we may get in the topic of insurance and what I've learned about insurance, and the disappointment of insurance. But you know, I didn't create this channel to smear anybody or anything like that, but I did create it to raise awareness. And you know, if I could help somebody out one day, maybe something I've learned from my stupidity, maybe they can learn from it, not their own. and not cost them quite as much as it's costing me. So, but anyway, we'll talk about that at a different time, different place. I got to get a bunch of these wood stakes out. This is a habitat for copperheads. I don't know how many of y'all have dealt with copperheads, have been around them, but this is a habitat for them. It's prime habitat. So I've got my trusty concrete come along here. We're gonna rake a few boards out at a time and try to safely remove what I can, because I need all these stakes and stuff that's in here, and try to get what I can. But I want to keep a little bit of a distance so I don't rake one up onto my hands or feet. So we'll put y'all, I think y'all will be able to see right there, hopefully. Well, I can't say that I'm not disappointed or I'm disappointed. I don't know. I just kind of want some action. But it didn't happen this round. We'll find another opportunity, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get down there and start getting things lined back out again and show you kind of what I've done this morning and get back with you in a little bit. All right. Yeah, Matt was able to send me some more guys. They kind of in between jobs right now, and it works out that I can use the help, so that's awesome. We got all our smooth face on here. Got a chalk line popped, and it just goes up. We're gonna have to dig this corner out when it comes time, but there's gonna be a good foot, and I've kind of dug out just preliminary, just so I can run some string lines for my steps that are coming down. So really, somewhere at the bottom of that dirt pile will be where this hill is, less around the tree. We'll leave the tree alone, but my plan is to dig all this down here, pour a foot down, and then of course pour 4 inches of concrete back. Be an 8-inch step into that door, but I'll give it some headroom. There's gonna be I-beams going underneath this deck here, and to support it, then we're gonna take all this lumber out from the bottom of it. It'll be supported on I-beams, way less poles, half as many poles will be in here then. And then I'm gonna tear these walls out here, reframe new walls. Where those windows are, that's gonna be a bar with glass garage doors that'll come down for weatherproofing, I guess you could say, or make this, make this inside weatherproof. And then of course when we're here and entertaining, we can raise those glass doors up, and that'll be a bar area right there. So should be real neat. I'm debating on whether I'm gonna go with a brick exterior, or if I'm just gonna go with a hardy board exterior. It will be hardy board exterior up here, but I'm thinking no more than what's gonna be there. I think I'm gonna brick that wall. It's already a block wall that going down in there, so all I gotta do is turn the corner with the bricks. There's some windows there. I don't know if windows will go back or not. Right there could be, but yeah, I got a project going on for my parents. So that's kind of there'll be a patio out to here, probably about 4 foot out from this from the deck up here, out here. But that'll go there, and then that'll drop the hill down some. Of course, we're gonna bring in fill from most of that down through there, which will make it a lot easier slope to mow. So all right, that's the rundown. I gotta get back to work here. We're fixing to start working on hanging our outside form on this outside edge, all the way around this thing. I gotta get a couple of deadmen in here where these steps are going. I gotta cut those cross ties out to get that in there, and we got to form that up with the deadmen, and then eventually when all the dirt work gets done, we can bring the steps through the wall, and I'm hoping for that to be a nice transition right there. So anyway, that's what we got going on right there. Fixing to get ready to run a chainsaw blade. Chainsaw blades do not like dirt. We'll fix to get a bunch of it. All right, we got that ready. Gotta get it cleaned out for our deadman to go into there. That's, for those that don't know, a deadman is basically going to be a concrete bracing that comes from the corner to go from this wall into the ground to support this wall. So the corner down there will support it. This deadman will support it. This deadman support it. The corner down there will support that end. So that'll be pretty safe. So anyway, we're gonna get some work done together, and I'll holler back in a little bit. Well, we got to work and it didn't do much other taping, but we got a tremendous amount done. Got all this. I know it looks sloppy. We still got to form these corners in on both sides of this deadman. Put some little bit of pieces together there. Like I said, those are staying. We're gonna backfill behind them and leave it. So same thing through here. The 2x6 will come out. That'll come out. That'll be our straight edge on top. But this fill back in here will come out, and this, of course, our braces here will come out. So yeah, it's a few more hours, 3 hours maybe, and we'll be ready for concrete. So it'll be a different world. I'm glad Dad come down here and give me a hand on these angles down here, and they like to kick my butt. They're just, I'm not a carpenter by any means, or an angle guy, but I got them pretty square once I got everything cut and going, same thing down there going up. It's just a little bit of time behind the speed square. I used to read a speed square pretty good when I used to build metal buildings, but it's been a few years since I've done that. But I got it. Just took me a little bit. Took me a little bit longer, but we got to put a drop down. It goes from a foot drop down there, so that's why it looks kind of cattywampus. We got to put a form piece in there to catch that. So like I said, we're about 2 to 3 hours of getting things together, and hopefully it'll be pour day. I'm hoping after lunch Thursday is when I'm planning on pouring. So anyway, we'll probably get back with you then. Talk to you later.